for the Warriors. They've been beasting all year, and nobody can seem to slow them down. At home tonight, they're looking for their next victim. Pacers, Warriors, coming up next. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And for Golden State, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Dixon in at the 2. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Curry with it. Pass to Dixon. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Golden State basketball.
And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Warriors. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity. Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
We played just over a minute here in the first. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell.
Good discipline on defense. Wiggins right on top of it the whole way.
McConnell's shot is off. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Nembhard, good. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, BA. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Curry, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Now here's Mathurin. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And he also made an impact at the defensive end, blocking 2 shots and contesting others.
They get it again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it. And does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Turner. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Jackson Davis down low. He's against Turner. Back to Jackson Davis. Count it. Good.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Pacers trail by 4. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mathurin up top. Pounded by Wiggins. Oh, it's stolen. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Great speed by Wiggins there. I mean, makes him a dominant finisher in transition. Speed kills, and oftentimes you can't control it.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's McConnell. He picked up 10 in his last game. Turner passes to McConnell. Mathurin against Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. Turner's got 5 now.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
All right, Clark, you're starting to close in on the midway point of the season. How do these players pace themselves for what's ahead?
You know, Brian, it's interesting. You're prepared to play a long, grueling season, so the guys are in great shape. But I think the biggest thing is to be smart about how you play, how you practice, and how you take care of your body. I think when you get between the lines, you're going 100%. How you manage the stuff off the court is really the key. Working hard, but smarter is the key to being able to be at your best late in the season.
Here's Dixon, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Green. Second chance effort. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And while the season is still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. What an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
And that's no small achievement. I mean, even early on like this, I think it shows you how well he fits into playing at this level. Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Mathurin with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. It's Mathurin with a drive. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And that one's good. Dixon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to McConnell. Now here's Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. The 3. Rebounded by Green.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Dixon. Counted from distance. Dixon's got 11.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well.
And